Greetings. I have new orders for you.
Jolan True, Commander. What do you need of us?
There's a space station in the Gasko system that we think would be a fine addition to our group. If they agree to join us, we will have an additional base for our militia ships, as well as a supply depot that could make a big difference when we begin construction of a colony. I know there is a group of refugees there. Some of them have been there for years, but they've also had a wave of new residents, including a new commander. I'd like you to go to Gasko and feel out the situation. If you think they'd be a good match for us, you're authorized to extend them an offer.
Understood. We're on our way. I'm gonna admit I'm kind of out of my element here. I'm good at shooting things, but I never was much of a diplomat, so let's hope this goes well.
We've entered the Gasko system. According to our intelligence data, the Empire built this station in the late 23rd century, but abandoned it later when the region was no longer strategically important. Word is some refugees are living in the station now. You know the drill, right? Go to the station, preach the good news, get them on our side. Easy.
Well, yes, in theory, but we are trying to convince people to fight the Tal Shiar, so just let's give it a try.
Getting docking codes now. They've opened a channel.
On screen.
You are cleared for docking.
Acknowledged. 5 to beam up.
Welcome to Gasko Station. Our commander has assigned Tobal to escort you while you're here. Please speak to him when you're ready to leave the transporter room.
I thank you. Alright everybody, put on your best behavior. Let's try to make a good impression. Toval, I assume.
Good to have you here. We heard about you from the people who lived at the old Suliban Helix. The station commander has requested that I escort you to his office. Are you ready to go?
Could I speak to the colonists beforehand?
I don't see anything wrong with that. But you should know, however, that the colonists here are happy with the way things are. You'll have a hard time trying to convince them of your cause. But you're welcome to try.
Oh, and is there a woman called Drina Kev here?
No, there's no one by that name on this station.
Yeah, worth a shot. Anyways, let's get going. Excuse me, we're with the Republic. Would you have a moment to speak? I understand. Jolan True. Huh, biolabs. I'm guessing this is your type of space, Satra. Jolan True. I guess we do stand out too much for people to want to talk to us. I understand the sentiment, Tobal, but sooner or later we might not have the choice. Hello, can we talk for a second?
You can't fight the Tal Shiar. That's crazy talk.
I see the news is getting around that we're from the Republic. Alright.
Are you crazy? The Tal Shiar would wipe us out in an instant if we fought them.
Yes, but they're attacking colonies anyways.
You're with the Tan? Look, I don't want any trouble. I can't talk to you.
I don't even have a chance to open my mouth before they shut me down. Jolan True.
Well, we don't want the Tal Shiar to attack here like they did at Craterus.
I know they're not looking for trouble, Tobal, but neither did Craterus, as this man mentioned, neither did Virenat. And that didn't save them from being invaded by their own empire. But to be honest, I understand. If you asked me these questions 3 weeks ago, I'd say the same. Hello there.
Why fight the Tal Shiar? Just stay out of their way and you'll be fine.
You're a naive one. You know they're using the Tan as an excuse to attack whoever they want.
The Tan? I've heard about him on the news. If you ask me, he sounds like trouble.
Yeah, but the question is, how much do you trust the news? I know being passive-aggressive won't gain me any favors, Toon, but what else can I do? I tried being polite, it doesn't work here, these people are afraid. Maybe if you kinda jolt them, that will get them to start thinking. I don't know. Hello, can we speak for a second?
We don't want any trouble. Please, just leave us be.
Alright, I'm sorry. We'll leave. I'm guessing I did come in there rather annoyed. Rather aggressive. Yeah, that was definitely a bad approach. I suck at diplomacy. Why did they send me here? Oh, excuse me, can we talk?
Do whatever you want with the Tal Shiar. Just leave us out of it.
Understood. Sorry to bother you. Well, ow. Elements, I really need to watch my step. Jolan, true.
Look, I'm a doctor. I'm not interested in this
The
war,
colonists here aren't eager
especially
to
if
fight
it
the
means
Tal
more
Shiar.
people in
Well,
sick
why
bay.
would they be? You might have better luck talking with the commander of this station, though. He has more backbone than most of the people around here. We'll go through engineering. That's the quickest way to the administration area.
I appreciate the advice, but I was still talking to the medical officer, so please try not to interrupt other people. Makes it hard to understand them, you know? Yeah, we were kind of with the man for too long, so I forgot what they're saying about him. That he wants to deliver the Empire in the hands of the Vulcans. He wants to surrender our autonomy. It's weird. It's very easy to spin his words like that when you think about it. I think that's why the Tal Shiar has such effective propaganda. They're saying some truth in it, just not the whole truth. And I'm guessing there's some trouble on the station. I wonder who this hidden person is. You wanted to speak with us?
You're going down to the administration level, right? I think my brother's being held down there. His name is Hiven. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He talked back to one of the new guards yesterday, then he was thrown in the prison. You have to help him, please!
I'm guessing there are two sides of this story, Tobald.
His brother was making insane accusations and causing trouble. He kept saying that one of the guards was with the Tal Shiar. That guard's entire family was killed by the Tal Shiar. He didn't appreciate it, and a fight broke out. Now, both the guard and this man's brother are in the brig. If you'd like, you can visit them after you're done talking to the commander.
Sounds good to me. Let's keep moving then. I mean, one has a reason to fight the Tal Shiar and the other seems to have the will. So, if nothing else, maybe I can get away from here with 2 recruits.
The commander's office is just ahead.
Commander, sorry to keep you waiting. I decided to talk to the colonists first, just to see where they're standing.
Welcome. It's good to meet you. I've heard so much about Titan's fleet and their fight against the Tal Shiar. I know you're here to offer us a chance to help, but perhaps there's a counter-offer you'd be willing to hear.
I'm ready to hear you out. What is this counter?
So good to see you again, my friend.
Shit.
It's time for us to talk.
Everybody, get behind some kind of cover. Ignore this man's rambling, just get behind
But now
cover.
your time has run out. Gasko Station belongs to us. Soon the Helix will be ours as well. Your little rebellion is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed your
Don't let him
tour of
unnerve
the
you.
station.
Just
You and your friends are going to be
don't fire
here for a
first,
very
alright?
long
Don't give them
time.
excuses.
Don't resist. Make this easier on all of us. You and your crew will spend some time in our brig. But if you do as you're told, you could be released. Maybe even work with the Tal Shiar. There's no reason for there to be any more violence today. The Tal Shiar just want to help us. If you choose
So I guess
to
you wouldn't
defy
consider
us,
joining
I
us.
will be... As much as I would like to believe you, what hope does Titan have? You and your group have no government, no real laws, no place to live. The Tal Shiar can give me and my people all of that and more.
You know what I
I'll
said
ask
about
you
not
one
shooting
last
first?
time. Stand
Well, screw that. Blast them.
We should free any prisoners, and then get out of here.
I completely agree with you. But if you would excuse me, Commander. Here you go. I know knocking him out was not the best decision, but damn, it felt good. I guess these people haven't heard what happened yet. Fire!
Warning. Intruders
Took them long
present
enough.
Gasko Station.
Now let's see who we
All
freed.
personnel,
You
please
must be
seek
Hiven.
shelter.
You're with the Tan's group. I heard about you. My name is Hiven. I'm the only one left who will stand up for what's right. And look where it got me. The Tal Shiar took over the station a few days ago. I think it was right after you guys helped those people in the old Suliban Helix. A few of us resisted and got thrown in prison. I'm the only one left alive. You have to get me and my brother out of here.
No problem. Saharian want to beam up.
We've got a problem. Someone in the station activated a magnetic shield. It's blocking all of our attempts to use the ship's transporters. We had civilians who were trying to get to the ship, but now they're stuck too. We need to get to that transporter room, shut down the shield, and save any civilians that need our help.
Hardware it is. Hiven, grab a
We
gun.
want some more firepower. We can grab some equipment the Tal Shiar were using.
Well, I won't say no to that. Let's see if they have anything useful. And this definitely does look useful. You know the drill, folks? Shoot until they're vapor. Well, they're not exactly vapor, but I don't see them breathing anymore. I'll take it. Now, where do we go? Nope, that guy's still knocked out. So I guess it's back to the engineering. Oh no, not again.
Brother! I won't let them get away with this!
Just like before, as long as they're standing, they're a threat. Presume everybody who's holding a gun is not friendly. Get back! Alright, we cleared this side. There seems to be more of them on the other side. Okay, let's swing around. I don't want them behind us when we try to leave this area. Okay, everybody regroup. We're going up, and that's gonna be ugly.
You can revive fallen bridge officers
Now.
with resuscitation. If you're defeated, you can call for help.
Where do we go? Not gonna lie, I did not remember the plan of this station perfectly. Right, everybody good? Okay, let's just take a breather and keep moving forward. More of them! Open fire! Roasting and burning plasma. Not a very pleasant way to go. Not at all. Big group, big group. Eat it! Alright, we're almost back at the transporters. I'm guessing there's gonna only be more and more of them because they don't want those civilians to leave. It would be a rather bad PR if we stop them, right?
We're gonna blow that thing apart, right?
One thing at a time, and we're currently being shot at, so I'd say this is the first thing to worry about. But yes, we'll blow that thing to smithereens. Hello! Stasis fields are not pleasant, you know? And neither are explosions. Ooh, I'm guessing being disintegrated isn't pleasant as well. But you started shooting at me. No, actually, I started shooting at you. Oh, you're the operator of the transporters when we came in. How nice to beat you. Seriously, I fought skeleton with more bite than you. And those are bugs.
That was for my brother.
Direct to Saharian, prepare to mass transport. We have some refugees here. Okay, they're ready. Well, we must back then. We have a more to blow up.
So you've escaped. How interesting. You really do intend to take this as far as you can, don't you? No matter.
Can somebody shut him up and blow up that tractor beam? You were saying, Hiram? Now to deal with that Mo guy. Let's maneuver to a good position to get a drop on them. That's it. Turn us around and ready weapons. Wait for it. And fire!
Were just that. Never been so happy.
Hey, Romeo. Know that the only thing you can't trust with us is rumors in dark alleys. Oh, they sent Tavaros as support. Luckily these things aren't really the sturdiest ships around, so drop cloak and shoot. cloak us.
Titan's rebellion is doomed.
Says a guy screaming to avoid because he can't attack the ship.
Do you think you can actually win?
Yeah, I can actually win against this. Wouldn't be the first time. Just need to know where to shoot. Especially with the Daredexes, because those things are slow. I mean, they hit like a hammer, but if they're on their own, they're way too easily outmaneuvered. So I don't know what the hell Talshar is doing, just throwing them at a far more maneuverable ship. Almost down, just keep behind them. Come on, come on. Yes! We got him.
That'll show those tall Shi'ar what happens in the process. If I see that Hakeev again, I'll make sure he loses more than an eye.
You'll have to get in line for that one.
I can't thank you enough for the help back there. I don't have much left now that Laius is gone. I'm good with a weapon, and I know my way around the ship. I'd be honored to stay aboard and help you fight the Tal Shi'ar.
The honor is mine. Welcome aboard.
We had to expect this eventually. The Tal Shi'ar are actively moving to stop us from gaining more followers, and even Hakeev is involved. The bad news is that we lost Gasko Station. The good news is that the Tal Shi'ar is taking our movement seriously. That means we're gaining momentum. I'm going to talk to Titan. I think it's time to take real steps toward freedom.
On that we agree, sir. Jalan true.